Hello Mechwarriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we are continuing our wild ride through the inner sphere. And I want to build a new mech with you. You have probably already seen it in the thumbnail. It's something along the lines of a Victor. But yeah, for that we need to go to an industrial hub. And obviously, let me quickly talk about the elephant in the room. A lot of people have asked me about it before we go in. There is a new DLC coming out January 26th, and I obviously will cover it. I mean, there is no question about it. This channel is all about Mechwarrior and Battletech, so yes, I will cover it. We probably have to go back to vanilla gameplay, because, you know, the mods, they probably need to be adjusted, the backend will probably change, and the modders have to fix all of that in order to, you know, keep it up. But at the same time, we get to witness a new storyline. There's a new set of missions. There is the Crusader mech coming to the game now. There's like new gameplay mechanics, as in like rival mercenaries. Don't know how that works yet, but we will figure it out. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that we can cover, and then when we are done with that, I guess we go back to modded and, you know, have a good time. Probably with a new start, question mark? Maybe. We will see. So first of all, let's go to Buchlau. Buchlau, best name in the world. I love to pronounce these German because these are basically German city names or like region names. And we find a rare Centurion here, which is a pirate one. I couldn't care less. I just wanted to check it out. All right, so we're gonna start with looking at the equipment. Maybe there's something here that we want to pick up while we are here. There's a heavy machine gun array. Oh boy. The optimal range is absolute garbage. But if we can get to melee, that's such a great weapon. I wish it was a higher tier, though. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna pick it up. We got money, so let's use it. We got some LB5 solid. We got long-term artillery. Mech shots. Hell yeah, look at this. Look at the mech shots. So these are half-ton weapons. Also very short range, relatively speaking, but they have a maximum range of 800. Wow. You get 2 damage per second for half a ton, plus ammo, obviously. These mech shots are actually quite good. I want to use them. What's the cooldown on these? Okay, you can shoot every second with those. I like it. Again, relatively low tier, but maybe we can upgrade them at some point. So anything here that we want? Agility gyro, no. Improved sensors, no. Barrel lamellar. I mean, we have that already. We don't need to buy it right now. Anything here? Coolant part, machine pivot, spike fist, don't need it. Okay, so guys, we will start with our build right now. First of all, gotta take the things out of the Urban Lord that I don't need anymore. This is all broken, right? So we can just leave it in there. Yeah, it's like, it has a red X, so that's an indicator that we cannot repair it. If so, there would be like this wrench icon next to it. And that means we're gonna leave everything in there. We drop the partial wing system, the ECM. This is fine. Cannot start the work. That's because I don't have a weapon system. No, the NSS has a missing requirement. We have to drop that as well. But damn. Whenever I'm manipulating Irby, it's just weird gun sounds in the background, and that's probably because they kind of scale it up and down here. So, the rock hammer is gonna stay. It's just fine as it is. And then we have this maul, and this maul here. We gotta take a look at this, because I want to make an LBX build happen with our Victor, because it is heavily quirked towards that. Makes a lot of sense to me, but I need to assess real quick which LBX is the best weapon to take. We have these, 2 of them, tier 5 inner sphere LBX autocannons. 11 tons for 10 DPS, and DPS is the thing that I care about. I don't care really about Alpha Strike, it's about damage per second. This here is the same, 11 damage. Actually, it's more. This is a tier 3, which is significantly less. Oh. But we save 2 tons if I go clan. Well, I don't like it. I really don't like it. We need to upgrade these to tier 5. It feels like tier 5 is like a huge jump from tier 4 to 5. It's just amazing. Maxing these out makes a lot of sense. Let me see. Rate of fire 39 rounds per minute. We got 35 here. So this is where the DPS comes from. Optimal range 675. Same here. Yeah, I think I'll take him out. Take the ammo with me. Alrighty, start the work. Good. My nose is itching. I'm sorry. Okay, awesome is fine. There we go. And I think I can drop Mr. Maul here for a second. Ooh, we could upgrade those directly to a tier 3. But then I only had one. Oh, I need ammo for it, by the way. I need ammo for it. That's the thing I will fix right now. And these autocannons don't matter. I don't want them. I just sell them later. Okay. Before we do anything, quick check on equipment. Let me see. Ammo. What do you use? Probably... Do I need heavy MRM ammo? I'm gonna buy some. There we go. It says... Max shot. There we go. Mark 5 half, plasma rifle. There's more T-Bolt. Oh, T-Bolt 20. I love to see it. I absolutely love to see it. Good. Guys, ready for the build. Here we go. Drop this. Yes. And get the Victor in. So, we are playing the Basilisk. Basilisk gives us rugged. It's a lower upkeep. I don't really care about that, but this is important and interesting here. We get a bit of jump jet burn time and initial thrust bonuses. I don't really care about that too much, but 10% weapon cooldown modifier is great. We got 10% less heat for all the weapons, and then for the LBX weapons, all of them, 5, 10, 2, 20, whatever, we get 25 less spread, which is good. I mean, we can swap between cluster and slug ammo, but even in the cluster shot, this makes a huge difference. And then we have projectile speed modifier 30% and 20% more cooldown on top of a good chunk of armor quirks. So this is what I mean. We are going for cooldown. We are not really here for the big pinpoint. We are just for constantly pumping the damage out into the enemies. And that's why DPS matters so much. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Actually, I need to wait for my LBXs to come out of the Warhammer. So let's wait for that real quick. That's the Ruck dude. We don't care about that. Do we care about Irby? No. We don't need anything from that. So let's start the build. There's something very interesting here and something weird about this Victor. Because on the right arm, it doesn't have any actuators. It's missing shoulders, lower arms, upper arms, hands, whatever. And that's probably because in the vanilla game, PGI kind of broke the paradigm. Because you could just put 2 LBX 10 on it. I think this is what it comes with. Let me quickly check that. Inner Sphere LB10. Yeah, and for that you need to completely free up all of the actuator slots. It's kind of weird. Nobody questions that really, except for the Battletech people who know. Wait, an LBX autocannon is 6 slots. How does it fit? How do 2 of them fit into an arm? That is not possible. But hey, again, it is kind of a weird thing that we can do it. I like that we can do it. But obviously we're going clan. Sadly, we only have 2 hardpoints. It would be cool if we had more in the side torsos or so. But anyway, this is where we are going with this. Alright, so this is our DPS machine. We want to get max armor, that's for sure, and we need an engine. And I would say a good old 300 rated engine is where we want to be. The good news is, these ballistic weapons are cold. We don't need a lot of cooling, but that'll change as soon as we slap another support system, a support weapon system on the mech. We will go and upgrade Clan XL, obviously. We probably want a structure upgrade as well. Let's go composite. It takes a bit of our structure hit points away. But, is that smart? Let me think about it. With DPS builds, you usually attract a lot of fire. We probably need something like Harshal in our mech. Good news is, we have some. Not necessarily on the legs. I think I'll put Harshal 2 everywhere. That should give us enough survivability. Alrighty then. So, engine heat sinks. Let's talk about it. I think Radical is good. It's the best we have right now. Gives us the extra emergency cooling when needed. And now we can actually put anything in the mech that we want. I mean, Gyro, obviously. Is this the moment where I go defensive? I feel like I need XL or Ultralight. Ultralight is -1. This is -1.5. -2, but it takes a lot of slots. Yeah, especially in the center. Cannot take Harshal then, which I want. Really? Takes both? Wait a second. Give me double XL. Oh, really? What about XL? Takes all the slots here. Maybe we go ultra light then. Keeping our slots here because I really want that Harshal. Give me that. Thank you. Alright. So. Where to go next? We want damage. We certainly want damage. So, do we use our missiles or do we use our energy weapons? I like this left-right punch combo. Like, we have this very fast-firing DPS and then I would say a bit of directed fire in form of laser weapons is good. Or indirected fire in form of LRMs. You know, directing our shots and then just hitting that whatever button on top of that to just shoot out some missiles. I mean, what about the ATMs that we just got? Seems like a plan. What's your cooldown? 4? Cooldown 4.5. I like the same cooldown on these. Yeah, you know what? We go ATM. Why not? Cooling is absolutely fine-ish so far. Fine-ish. Great word. Now we need ammo. And I would say a double bin for each autocannon and then a little bit more. And then a double bin for each ATM-9 and then a little bit more. And now we are done. Alright. So, let's talk about armor. What do we go for in terms of armor? We go Feral Armella for extra armor. See, when having flat upgrades, like the 23 center torso, the 16 side torso, a percentage upgrade makes a lot of sense because it will be amplified even further. That's amazing. That is so much armor. It takes a lot of our tonnage though, which I'm not really happy about. The other way we can go is weight reduction. Pharaoh Clan. Do I even need Harshal here? Do I care about this arm? Maybe I can take it out. Sure. I mean, eventually it will fall off, but that's okay. There's nothing in there. It's a very, very streamlined build. The other way I could go is... let me think about it. So ATMs are fine if you're going to... Let me see. 300 meters, you deal 3 damage per missile. Times 18. So we have... 56 damage? Am I right? 54? 54 damage. I'm not entirely sure if that's good. 54 is not bad. But instead of 2 ATM-9s, we could also go for a lot of LRM 10s. 15 damage per. That's 45. At any range. Know what I'm saying? I don't know about ATMs on this guy. Maybe we go LRM. Yeah, that's what we do. That is exactly what we do. We're gonna take a 20, a 15, and a 10. Because these are the ones that we have. Alrighty. That seems alright. We need ammo for it. Cannot really afford the 10 here. That's unfortunate, man. Wait, why am I using this? I don't want an inner sphere type. I want the clan type. There we go. That's way better. I would say this is just enough. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. Okay, guys, that allows us to put some heat sinks into the mech, and I want to get one of those and another one of those. And this is how we play it. Okay, so this is my build. I would say we're gonna drop a bit of leg armor. Don't need it necessarily. Go down to 57 here. Hope that's enough. Not quite, not quite. 55 it is. 55 it is. Alright, I mean we have the plus 16 here, so a total of 71. Seems good. Alright guys, that's gonna be our build. This is our ballistic missile slinging Victor that probably, hopefully, deals a lot of damage. We'll see. Ah, forgot one thing. We don't have sensors upgraded. Let's go with that. We go improved sensors here, right? 100 meter extra. Sniper sensor is 500 meters extra. Sure, it's good for the missiles. Targeting system, I need advanced ballistic, and I do have advanced ballistic. 40% less spread. Ballistic spread distance modifier 40%. Projectile speed 20%. Ballistic damage 15%. Ballistic cooldown negative 20. Hell yeah. Our heat is going up. Oh no. Oh no, I feel like I have to drop one of these LRMs. Probably the 10. Or the 20. Get another tier 4 10. I certainly need to do that. Yeah, okay, let's be reasonable, guys. Let's do it. Give me my LRM 10 tier 4. It's fine. Means we can also drop one of these. And get some more cooling on the mech. In that case, I would say heat bank goes a long way. I think we'll fire in bursts. How do I make this mech even lighter? That's my question here. I don't know. We need half a ton, so the half ton comes from the legs, I guess. Technically, we can reduce our self-repairing parts by a little bit. I don't like it. Let's stay at 50 and drop armor. We don't need that arm so much. Okay, so this is where we are. And yes, I could take a double heatsink. I could take a clan double heatsink. There's like no difference, really. Life support. Shielding. Oh, you know what? What's actually bad for us? I just realized we could put something like a weapon mount into the mech for additional 5% more damage and 10% less cooldown. But this arm doesn't have it. I wish it had. Oh no. No upgrades. Man, my DPS is gonna suffer because of that. But yeah, let's go life support. I want to go like evasion, heat management support. Oh, absolutely. And our cockpit is gonna be a slick suite. Wait. Oh, it took the floating slot away. Good. Cool. So, we get more piloting, we got more sensor range. We have so much sensor range, that's insane. Now I would say that is our build, guys. Here we go. You check it out. Really hope that we have enough ammo for this. Before we do anything, I'm gonna also give it a little bit of upgrades. I want cooldown. This is all about the cooldown here. And only the ballistic cooldown. Range and velocity, sure. Missile damage, energy damage, missile cooldown. Don't care about that. Cooldown ballistic. That's what we are here for. Heat. 10% heat capacity might be good. 5% heat dissipation. Help him out a little bit. And that is it. Lock on time? Sure. Why not? Alright. Down to 38 million. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I cannot wait for this. So, and then we're also gonna use the weapon groups here. It's very, very easy. Mouse button 2. My right mouse button, my right arm is the 2. My mouse button number 1 is the missiles. And then I have a chain fire group here. Okay. Probably should chain fire these as well. Let's go to the star map and seek trouble, everybody. Where do we go? What do we play? A troll. Actually, I want to go over here. These are higher tier. Endgame rescue. That's pretty good, but not for me right now. I need to do a test run. There's a raid. Seems good. There are 2 assassination contracts. Alright, we're gonna do the raid first. Because this mech is not the slowest. Quite fast, actually. That being said, maybe I should have gone for a 280 rated engine. And free up more room for more heat sinks. But we'll check it out. So we play the objective raid in a pretty small map. It's good. Against clans. And in a hot environment. Okay, here we go. So you have problems? Yeah, you are not completed right now. So we're gonna put something else on the battlefield. Of average. Yeah, I guess I'll take the support Atlas here. That seems good. You want... The Highlander is doing nothing? because of the melee problems. What about you? What are you doing here? You have nothing right now. Man, I completely took apart my mechs. You can have this guy. It's working. Yeah, let's go with this. The rock hammer is garbage. We are not taking this. But instead, we'll take the Basilisk. High evasion, good ballistic gunnery, good missile gunnery. That's good. Alrighty, let's go. 215 days. You know what that means, right? Almost a year. That means that we will probably get more stuff soon. New items on the market. Alright, let's go. Again, super easy build.
There's a new contact on my screen.
I only have 2 weapon groups.
We've been hired to raid for supplies.
Oh, do you see that? Do you see that? I like it. That weapon group. By the way, right alt and the weapon group changes ammo. You can see it in the lower right. Now I'm on solid. Now I'm on cluster. It's a bit clunky to actually manage. Maybe I should reassign the weapons, reassign the key bindings. And I just realized, I mean, we run 60 kph. I don't think I want to make it any slower. What's my range, by the way? 638.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna say hold fire. I could also drop the hard shield to 3 extra tonnage to make the mech even more explosive. But then my defense would be very low. This is so good. The rate of fire on these is just amazing. This is really good for tank hunting. I mean, it's just an urban mech. It's an urban mech 2C nonetheless, but it's so fun. We only need 2 weapons, and that's the cool thing. This is the benefit of the build. We don't need to go in with that many weapon systems if you have such an amazing cooldown. But the heat, oh, the heat. We need cooling a big time. What I said earlier comes to mind here. Our heat bank allows us to go crazy, using our heat threshold to a certain point and then fall back to normal when we are getting out of the combat. Okay. I don't have predictive targeting. That tank. Alright, 1 down. You can really see my right arm getting, my left arm, my shield arm getting wrecked. Mind, I have set my friends to not fire at all. I'm alone right now. Because I wanted to test this. What are you? Hopefully dead. You're not. Come on! Okay, let's go for it. And then we can also do this. Oh, there's lots of AMS. Eating up all of my missiles. Yeah, you can see my legs and my left arm. These are getting the most damage here. Don't even need to shoot my missiles. We got so much damage output. And we are grinding through our ammo so fast. Oh boy. So let's raid this real quick. We need to make the mech, I would say, just more survivable. That's it. Bit more mobile, maybe. Jump jets? We have some quirks for them, right? Alright, we're gonna ignore that. This is the last base already. Rah. Bam, you're dead. And we need to find another tier 5 LBX autocannon of the clan variety so that they are streamlined. Right now, they have this weird pattern of shooting in bursts. I want them to shoot in groups. This tank is taking a little bit more. Come on, a bit higher. Derby now. You can see the gun kicks quite a lot. too fast for me. When I shoot the missiles, I'm getting toasty. Okay. The Ultra Autocannon is down. Something else is shooting me from the side. What are you? An Autocannon too? Get out of here. Not the missiles. And that's the thing. I feel like these missiles are not helping. Enemies are dying too quickly before I can actually shoot them reliably with these missiles. So a direct shot with an energy weapon would help definitely more than the DPS of the missiles. Enemies are dying too quickly. Which is a first world problem. A first sphere problem, I would say. I'm using missiles here. I'm running out of ammo. Down to 52 shots. We need to stock up on that so much. I love it. Such a good build.
Nearly there, Commander.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we can certainly make this better. When you take a look at the damage paper doll down there, you can really see leg, arm, everything else is fine. So, you got some Igors, I got some autocannons, buddy. Okay, fire away, guys.
Sorry, I can't do that.
I'm gonna give my friends some fun as well. I was soloing this. Come on, Direwolf. Down he goes. Down the Igor, and turn around, take the other one as well. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I would say we don't actually need a supercharger here. I feel like the mech is okay as it is. So, what we can do is we can take the relatively heavy missile weapons. I mean, missile weapons are mid-tier. When thinking about weapon systems, ballistics are the heavies, missiles are the mid-tier weight, and energy weapons are the low-tier weight, and the heat goes like completely inverse to that. So ballistic weapons heavy but cold, and the missile weapons are just somewhere in the middle ground, and energy weapons are lightweight but very hot. So we can drop these missile weapons and probably get some laser weapons in here. That allows us to maybe drop the XL and go for a mobility gyro, and then we have the speed that I actually want. Alright. Let's go over here. We got an Ultra Autocannon 20. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not? You have some more of these LRMs, which we don't need. Battle Computer Range. Battle Computer Artemis 5. Yes, I'll take both. Hashtag have not really played around with those. Which I could. Ah, no, this is so much ballistic oriented. No, the advanced ballistic targeting computer is the best we can get here. We have more machine gun arrays, basically. I want the heavies and I want the big ones. No, I'm not gonna take them. So, we have 23 picks left. Which is... the Dervish 2C. Actually, we can take it, so we can build it and then just scrap it. Maybe we can snatch a Clan XL engine out of this. Come on. Give me something for one. There we go. Good. That was fun. I'm gonna do it again, but slightly different. So Atlases, again, perfectly fine here. Kind of losing track of which mechs are actually ready to go. You can be... Oh, you got composite structure? That's the thing we need to take out of you, buddy. So, we'll do it in a weird way, because we cannot access the structure here. Because it's now gone. It's like hidden in the mech. However, if we go... and go structure Endo. It's here again, and then we can take Endo out. That's how we do it. Easy. So now we are without structure. Quickly repair this. No, we are not doing it, because there's gonna be a refit. Go to Almac again. The refit being that we drop the missile weapons because they are so irrelevant. We're gonna upgrade the ammo count. And we're gonna use energy weapons. Got a rare Mauler. That's one of the better Maulers, but If the Mauler had a quirk, come on, give it a quirk, anything. I would totally run this. Also question, is there a hero Mauler? If so, I want it because I actually like Maulers. They're really cool. I like the aesthetics of them. Anyway, that's not what I want to do here. Battlemechs, Katana. There is a heavy machine gun clan. It's just a single one. We need these arrays. Heavy PPCs. Interesting. I feel like when talking about energy weapons, I think I also want projectile weapons because I want to hone in on my target with the LBX and constantly fire at it. And I always need to lead my shots a bit for that. When I have hit scan weapon, they will just hit, they will shoot where I'm directing my reticle, which is always a bit ahead of my enemies. So I need to find a weapon that has a similar velocity than the LBXs. No lasers. Gotta go PPCs here. Okay, so there's that. What do we have here? Got heavy flamer ammo. Interesting. I could go TSM. Making the mech hot. Over 50% heat, the speed will increase. Yes. We're gonna put TSM on the mech. Maybe. Make it a bit faster. And then just manage our heat around 50% heat. That might be it. We got endo composite. Nothing here that is really interesting. Interlinked myomer is more acceleration. Nope. Don't need that. Small cockpit. Cockpit armored. Also not interested. Okay. So. Let's talk about the Battlemech. The Basilisk. Let's go in. So we will drop these. Again, they are completely irrelevant. Now we need Harshal on the arm as well, because this arm will matter, and we need to actually upgrade it. Give me that armor. Thank you. Ideally, we'll find something like a PPC, or can we go 2? Can we have 2 of these PPCs? I don't know. Check the market for ammo. There's a double bin. Absolutely take that. Always more efficient than a single. I think I'll take another single here. Oh, that's rough. Is this a mech that only runs one weapon system? Like 2 weapon systems of the same kind? Just the LBX? I don't know. We have light PPCs. Wait a second. So, first of all, we need to check. Projectile speed is 1300 meters per second. This is 1100 meters per second. 11 damage, 3 damage per second. You know, what I actually want is just another LB10 autocannon. Alright, I'll not take it. Peep. Too fast. Also, definitely too hot. And too heavy. I can take 1. And then add cooling. I want a TSM, as I was saying. So let's put that in here. Where is it? It's just free. You can put it anywhere. It's just 5 slots. Or 6? It's 6 slots that you have to take. And now it's just in there. So whenever we get over 50% heat, our mech is going to be faster. A single PPC. It might go a long way. I mean, it's something that we can... It's not good. It's just not good. How much heat will you build up? The answer is a lot. I can decide to not shoot this every now and then. Chemical lasers. Again, I don't want laser weapons. Why? Got some pulses. Inner sphere PPCs. They have 1300 meters. Oh, that's the exact speed that I want. Oh, do we go with just inner sphere PPCs? It feels bad, honestly. Maybe that's the way. PPCs is 1 PPC, that is. And the rest is cooling. I mean, it's better than the missiles anyway, so let's go with this. So, clan heatsinks. Now we actually need the slots. Now we're full. Basically full. But you know what? That's perfectly fine. I could take another... Oh, wait, I need Harshal. That's the thing I was missing. There we go. Now we're full. Okay, armor up, and then we go. There we go. 55. Damn it. For some reason, we are now off by 1. No, we can do it. It's cool. Fine. Good. So, that's gonna be our build. It's a single PPC. It feels so underwhelming when we have all the hard points here and we are not utilizing them. It just feels bad. But hey, we got unlimited ammo now, more or less. Let's go back and find another mission, ideally against the clanners again, because I'm still looking for a big bad PP, not PPC. A big bad PP, no. An LBX. Another raid. We can play the Assassination here. Let's go. Let's do it! Still looking for more machine guns. Arrays, that is. I want to make use of them. I think they are bad, but I want to see for myself. From that, good. Now, you can go... Come back, because you have some build, if I'm not mistaken, right? You're running Ultra 10s and the plasma rifles. That's a pretty good one, honestly. Is there anything here? We always want to check the market. There might be something on these battlefield planets. Bang, compact. No, there's not. Not that I can see. I'm just skimming very quickly. If I miss something, then so be it. I don't want to spend too much time here. Okay, guys, let's go. We're playing another raid. Oh, it's a campaign mission. Look at that. Destroy the settlement. Alright. Nice. Assassination? Yeah, that's what we want. We want to go for House Marek. This is a high tier mission for Steiner, giving us a good chunk of negotiation points. Love to see it. We're gonna probably play the same squad, except for you. You want to be this. Okay, so we can overheat enemies. I feel like it's kind of important. Let's see how the PPC does with all of this. It has roughly the same projectile speed, but we also have to factor in a little bit of spread in our projectiles, so they will not hit the same location at the same time, like whenever we shoot. That means that, you know, there's always a little bit of deviation, but we have a pretty good ballistic pilot here. We have all there's the sensor upgrades and the targeting computer upgrades that are helping us, and we have the quirks that are helping us as well. So actually, we should be relatively accurate.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire
there was a question, by the way.
justice.
How to enable these headlights? For me, it's the button L, as in lights, but you can also map the key binding for yourself in the settings. Okay, let's go. I also want to check out the cluster option here. Which is usually not advised, because you spread your damage all over the enemies, so that you have to shred through all of their armor plates. Actually... yeah. And there's also one factor that might let me go back to another energy weapon system. And that factor is bullet drop.
Target destroyed.
When you look at this, I'm aiming at the top of this building. And there it goes. Okay, let's do this building. So, bullet drops slightly, which is mitigated by projectile speed. And the PPC doesn't have that. So we have different impact zones. What? Okay, the little one is actually quite elusive here. And yes, the target is in another castle. So let's get out of here. Now we're gonna go and go south, avoid the canyon, take the southern base, and then go north again. Or west. We can probably move over here. And then left. I cannot wait to get into a big fight. So far, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, we got that. And I'm actually getting accustomed to the weird bursty pattern that we have. And by the way, you can see my arm movement is very limited. You can see the reticle in comparison to my crosshair here. I cannot move it far because I am missing the actuator on that arm. So here we go. What do we see? Come on. I want to get into a brawl. I want to see how much damage I can take and how much I can heal. And here you could see my PPC connected, my bullets did not. Alright, here we go.
IFF readings are showing all targets.
All targets here.
Approach with caution.
Question is, where are they? And real quick. The hell? Alright, whatever. Let's go, Atlas! Back, 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 back. PPC. That was so cool, man. We are actually very good with DPS. We are not as good as killing instantly like the... what's his face? The Awesome is. But anyway. And yes, we run 10% faster now. Because of the TSM kicking in. I'm just shooting in every direction at the same time. Come on. Okay. At this point, no PPC anymore. We're gonna turn around, get the Black Knight. He got just obliterated. This guy's down. This thing is down. And we are good to go. So TSM again is for free. It only takes 6 slots. So we can just slap it on the mech and keep it there at the same time. Our speed bonus is not the biggest. Let me try to get hot. Ah, it increases the higher we go. So it actually, above 50%, it starts working. And then you can see it down there. We actually run faster the hotter we get. I mean, that's pretty good. We just propel ourselves by shooting our weapons. Alright, we'll take that. It's just like... I feel like an orc, like a space orc, a Warhammer 40k space orc. We gotta shoot our weapon boys in order to run faster. It is so good, man. And then we have our radical heatsink kit. Oh yeah, working against all of that. I mean, it's sketchy. It is so sketchy. What do you think? I don't think the PPC is good. I don't think it's helpful. So, we're gonna change it again. What are you? You are a Starlink. We shouldn't be able to find those. We should not be able to find those, actually. This is the oh god, I don't know. Sorry, man. I don't know how to say a name. Is it Y-Rod? Is it E-Rod? Oh god. This is a streamer special variant. And technically they shouldn't show up in the wild. They are injected into their accounts usually. By the way, can we please appreciate the build? It's just a lot of light autocannons and a bunch of medium lasers. And 2 laser AMS. Holy hell, so many light autocannons. You like Daka, huh? So, good thing about this guy, it's an Atlas with a Starlink relic quirk, and it has some probably autocannon quirks as well as the hero, but we cannot see it here. Somehow? Open it up? And I can only take 1 part. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, we are not taking it then. So, cool, hero mech. I mean, absolutely all about it. We have 9 picks, so we're gonna take some more picks. What's it going to be? Light autocannon, by the way, 5 tons. Pretty good DPS for that. I see. The range is lower, but the DPS is still pretty good. That's a pretty nice one. I am not interested in picking it up, though. Yeah, there's nothing here, so we will pick what we can, which is a part of a, I don't know. Let me get the large laser, and let me get a locust. That's fine. Good. Maybe we should play more against... Who was that? Marek? Interesting. Okay. Quick rebuild. The PPC is fine, I guess. But I want to see what I can do with laser beams. So we'll take these out, or this out, and put some. Yeah, I don't want to be relying on these heat sinks. Let me actually get these large chemical lasers in here. It's a high tier. Damage per second is 2, roughly. Optimal range is okay. Or maybe we fight at 600 meters anyway. Cooldown is 4 seconds though. Is there anything that fires faster? I mean, pulse lasers, right? 3.8. 4.35 seconds is quite a lot. Medium pulse, huh? 2.7. What's the PPC's cooldown? 4.25. Plasma rifle is fast. Plasma rifle is fast. And weighs 6 tons. Hold up. And the heat generation is quite big. So if I do anything, I'll take that one plasma rifle. And by the way, the projectile speed is exactly where we want to be. Almost. 1100. Oh, it's 1300. Fine. I guess I'll get a plasma rifle. One plasma rifle. I want 2. Then we would be over tonnage. How do we fix that? Yes, we don't. There's no way. Unless I drop engine weight. Cooling is all over the place now. That's also not really fixable right now. Yeah, it's fine. So we get, I would say like 2 bins. I'll put it here on the side, it's better protected. And the cooling is, I believe, okay. Can deal with that. Okay, we'll try the plasma rifle. Also a very handy tool in order to keep the mechs where they should be. That is, shut down in front of us and then shoot them down with our DPS. Okay. So, we were playing against Marek. I think I want to play against the Inner Sphere stuff a little bit more. Alright. Alright, we'll do it, guys. We'll do it. Actually. I was looking at the time of the video and I think I wanted to go for a multi-mission, but let's see. Let's play one more, not multiples more. Check out the cantina real quick. Kill Igor, can do. Superchargers, yes. Like double heat sinks. I mean, that's a thing we can do instantly. Turn it in, get money. Very nice. Unlock things. Go back here, kill Igor. Bam. Very good. So, Black Market. We also want to check out that thing. Real quick. I'm not buying tier 1 weapons or tier 0 weapons, by the way. Cooling, no. Gyros. There's another partial wing system. Get another TSM, why not? Active probe clan. It's good. There's Harshal 1. Don't like it. Yeah, fine. Okay. So what do we have in terms of contracts here? We have an endgame rescue mission. We will not get anything because we are the sworn enemy of House Liao. Play a defense. Sure. Okay. Here we go. Okay, against the bad clanners. Let's do it, guys. So here we go. That's my rifle. Trying to overheat enemies is not as effective as our Warhammer 2C that has the double plasma build combined with 2 Ultra Autocannon 10s. But there's also the question. Why is the Warhammer 2C able to run a pair of both and our Victor is not? Like, what's the difference in the build? The Ultra Autocannon 10s weigh 1 ton more than our LBX autocannons. And they have 2 plasma rifles without a problem. I don't know. Wait, Warhammer 2C is 85 or 80? Might be the extra 5 tons then.
To relieve Allied forces at nav point Alpha.
My brain is not parsing this information right now. Man, is it 85 on the Warhammer 2C? Or is it... I think it's 80 actually. Huh. Maybe I'm mistaken. I mean, obviously. Something is interesting about that build that we want to consider, that we want to check out, and then maybe transfer the build over to the Victor using double plasma rifles.
Oh, happy to see some friendly
Alrighty then.
faces, Commander. Thanks again for lending us your expertise.
Let's have some fun.
The enemy will be here soon, so I'll let
Would be
you get
nice to be able to set the solid slug ammo as a default. So whenever we drop, we get the cluster ammo. Yeah, that works. It's pretty far away. Why am I shooting at 1,000 meters range? I'm not even dealing damage at that range. Let's go closer. Now we can start shooting. And down he goes. Ugh. All the way around it. 193. So they take one shot out of the bin whenever I shoot. It's not like a multi-shot where it takes like 6 projectiles out of the bin. That means we can shoot 200 times with the plasma rifle. That is way too much. We will never shoot 200 times with that weapon in a single mission. Oops. Sorry. It means we can take ammo out. I have not really checked how much ammo I actually took in the mech.
Target destroyed.
Oh god. Oh god, that poor guy.
Enemy mech forces
And I need to remember, my plasma rifle will always shoot the full amount of projectiles, so strafing with the arm is not advised when a friend is in front of me. There's an urban guy. This urban mech runs a Hack 20. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll go for the other guys. Problem is, our mech is quite slow. We make it faster. Let's do it. Let's go. Gotta go fast.
Got it ranged.
Yeah, here we go. 80 kph now. This is so insane. This is so damn insane. So I think we have some enemies already in the base, right? There was an Irby. There he is. We're gonna wait for him to show up. Okay, plasma. We deal a bit of damage to the environment, but that's okay. We have a big base. Each individual structure of the base is not as relevant as if the base was smaller, you know? It's relative. So if I destroy this tank and we only have 2 tanks in the base, that's 50% of the base, but since the base is so big, this is barely a difference. Alright. So, on the assault mechs now. Where are you? There you are. Right for the reaping. Heavy laser on the Marauder. Large pulse here. And another LB10. We should try to kill this by legging it. It might be a good one. Should actually try to kill all of them by legging them. Don't you dare destroying my salvage.
Enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Oh no. Okay, I guess. Maybe. There's hope. There's always hope. Just wanna check. Yeah, cool. So, whenever I take a little bit of a break and not shoot my weapons holding the mouse button down, my cooldown will align again, and then I can shoot these big pinpoint shots like that, you know? That's pretty cool. Is the plasma helping? Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, 100%. Look at how red they get. They overheat. And he's standing. And again, I mean, they're already coming in shooting. Lots of good ATM-12s. I mean, ATM-12s. We don't know if they are good or not. Okay, we'll take the demolishers. Ow. And then we go into the base. I like the feels so much. It is such a fun thing. Make a breach here so that we are quicker at the killing. Uh-oh. Actually, these guys wreak havoc here. Not good. Okay. Ah, where are you guys? Come out to play. Hey. Who are you? You are dead. Good. And the other guy outran me, so I go for the Griffin. And down they go. So good, man. So good. Got him. Jenner now. Gotta lead my shots against the Jenner a bit. Okay, got him. And then the Wolvie or whatever that is. It is a Wolverine. He just fell down and got obliterated? What happened here? What? God, that's so good. That is so good. My friends, dudes. They know what they are doing. Eh. Get over here. Come on. Alright. Good shot, everybody. So we are down to 3 enemies to kill. 1 tank seems to be hiding here. Oh? For a second I thought they were hiding here. Maybe they're not. Obviously they are not. So we go to the other side of the battlefield. And that was weird. We had 2 enemies. Like right there. He just vanished. And we won. I'm not against it, but why? Just why? Okay, so we're here for the salvage. We have a very good hack 20 that I will totally pick. Maybe we can actually make a tier 5 out of that thing. Would be nice. ATM 12. No. They're tier 2. Maybe there's something better that we can get. AC20 clan. Also no, I would say. We completely destroyed the LB10 probably. Got a death wish. These hero mechs are showing up more and more. So do I want this? No, I don't. This is not worth it. It comes with a quirk, obviously. But it is not worth picking it for 23 picks. We will not get anything good out of it. If I was interested in the mech, maybe, but not like this. Another LRM-10. So good. So we might be upgrade them to tier 5 as well. Then Ultra 5. I feel like tier 2 weapons are not worth it right now. Heavy medium laser. I have not really played around with them yet. They have very good burst damage. They're really good can openers. Yes? Yeah, why not? Got a Griffin, got an Ursus. Another heavy, battle computer energy. Sure, I like battle computers. Urban mech with a hack, no. Another machine gun array. Hell yeah, let's go. We're gonna make this happen. It's gonna be a ridiculous build, but I hope it comes together. Ultra ammo. Alright. Clan machine gun ammo. I feel like I need to pick this in order to start a build at some point. We should really look for it in the stores at this point, because we are getting more and more of these arrays that we probably want to test out. So, the last few picks. We have 5 total. With the 5 we can pick a Jenner for just money. Or maybe building it to get another Clan XL engine out of this. Guys, what do you think? The Basilisk is in the house. We have a Victor. Where's he? There's he at. Looks good. It's a big bad boy. It has only 3 weapon systems, but oh my god, the cooldown. This thing is amazing, I feel. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I cannot wait to get into the DLC. Hope you will enjoy the series as well. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want more, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.